You're on the air! Chef of the future!
Enter. Include playlist heading level. YouTube video click.
Yeah, what's up? It's
You know,
Rob.
only 1% of our audience gets that joke.
Packing it up and bringing it out west and get it together.
Cowboy style! Pimponomics, motherfucker! So we're gonna be teaching Pimponomics, cause it's awesome sauce! Oh, we are gonna testify! Testify! Yeah! Who's today on the main stage? Can we get an amen for Stacy? Can we get an amen for Daphne as they shake their ass for the American cat? Here at the world famous Sapphire Cinemas Club. Yeah. Sapphire Cinemas Club is located at 333 West 59th Street, 10th and 11th Avenues in New York City. And we're going to testify with Bethany, Michelle, Raquel, Rachel, Sarah, Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane Watson, and all the other hot bitches that we got on the stage for you today. Yeah. Oh, it's in the Polio True style? Kiss my fat burners. Is that serious, boy? You got my cheese whiz, boy? As we sit here in the VIP, in the place to be, getting lap dances and champagne in the PPP. World famous Sapphire's in his house. Yeah. We can buy with the money because it's funny money that you even get with your MasterCard, your Visa, your Discover, your Diners Club, whatever the fuck that is. Because if you see a girl you like, have them dance for you. And remember, our girls work their tips and tips alone here at the world famous Sapphires. Yeah. So are we testify? This is awesome. So I want to fly honey flights. Your mission is to find honey flights and learn the lessons of Pimponomics. And lesson 1 of Pimponomics is pimps up, hose down. Yeah. Cause here we are the Awesome Sauce comics. We are the pimp warriors. We serve truth. We serve justice. We serve the American way. We serve 69 at the wild. Cause it's awesome to the sauce. Yeah. Kelly to the stage in 103, Kelly to the stage in 103. So Alyssa, Bethany, all on the stage for your entertainment pleasure. So make the stage ring with dollar bills. Oh yeah, we are gonna paint this town red and all the bitches' faces white. Cause we are gonna go to New Brunswick and bring on the fight. Yeah. We're gonna testify. We're gonna preach. We're gonna teach. We're gonna reach. We're the stars, that is. Fuck Hollywood and Vine. And they got good hookers at Hollywood and Vine. Don't be hating. Don't be like everyone at Comic City up. Don't be like Paya hating. Yeah, we're gonna do this Pimponomics cowboy style, motherfuckers. Yeah. Pick y'all, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Bag. Heading level. Kid
Hello.
Rock Cowboy Dash Use.
Hello everyone, this is Adam Wonders, the blind comic pimp, and this is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. Yeah. Where we always like to testify. It's the rare Monday episode of the show. First time I recorded an episode on Monday, which is March 12th, 2018, where we are back on the scene. And, didn't have a lot to really talk about today, you know. Having one of those beautiful reorganizational days here in the studio. Ran some errands. You know, went to the doctor's, got my STD testing, passed it with 69. Got my ears flushed. I was oozing machismo out of my ears. Did some food shopping. Got my mom a birthday gift. Hey mama, happy birthday. Enjoy your Red Lobsters. And you best be bringing home those biscuits. Yeah. Because those biscuits from Red Lobsters are awesome. And tasty even. I mean, I don't even have to eat like a real meal at Red Lobster. I can just eat those cheese biscuit thingies. And drink some wine coolers like Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yeah, you know Mike's Hard Lemonade. The one drink that every bar doesn't fucking carry? What's up with that? Why doesn't bars, especially in New York City, or Las Vegas, or Hollywood and Vine, or San Diego, not too many bars carry Mike's Hard Lemonade, and it pisses me off. What's up with that? I'd like to give a special shout out to my boy Jeff over at Hank's American. HanksAmerican.com, the home of the All-American Cutting Board. I mean, if you're cutting a meal and you need to cut up like garlic bread, nice, do it on a Hank's American Cutting Board. Yeah. They're awesome. In fact, I gotta talk to Jeff. I think we're gonna do a video demonstration on this very podcast of his cutting boards. We'll get one of the sister wives involved. We'll cook some garlic bread with cheese with the cheese. Yeah. My special recipe. And we'll cut it on a Hank's American Cutting Board. But if you want a cutting board for your kitchen, where you can, cut bread on and cut vegetables on and all that good shit, then www.hanksamerican.com. Hank, I thank you for sponsoring the episode. I love you. I honor you. And I can't wait to see you soon. Buy a cutting board. I don't even remember what the fuck they cost, but Hank will tell you. Tell Hank White out I'm sent you. Yeah. Hank's American. He's American made. Shredder? What do we have in a Hank's American Cutting Board? We could beat the fucking turtles. If we had a Hank's American Cutting Board. Look at it, Shredder. Why did Krang always sound like he was burping or taking a shit whenever he would summon Shredder? I just noticed that. It's creepy even. I just want to say, man, it's good to be alive. It's good to be a New Yorker. It's good to be an American. It's good to be pimping. It's good to be a pimp. It's just good to be alive today. Yeah. That's all you get is a day. That's all you get is each day above ground is a present. And that's how we fucking testify. I'm gonna take a break.
Kid Rock Cowboy.
I gotta come up with like a real something real to talk about in a second.
Search edit. Enter.
I
Search
have to
edit.
regain my thoughts.
Land. Space.
Okay, we got the space now. We got the space now.
ITS space EASTAY. Enter. It's past it. Escape. How it's made pasta heading left YBN number that YBN pizza pasta but it's Miku heading $8 pasta.
$8 pasta sounds real good.
Search enter.
It's Patsy. It's Patsy.
Lang.
Alright, so I watched Jessica Jones season 2. I'm up to episode 7 or 8.
Why?
I just gotta say, Rachel Taylor as Patsy Walker is just amazing. Alright?
JESCA space JOEEJNOJ space JONES space
Jessica Jones.
RTX space TAS TAY.
I'll play the most annoying thing in the world in a minute.
Escape.
Cause it's Patsy, and I really wanna be a friend with you. It's Patsy, something too. And now, because I actually do want to actually invite Rachel Taylor on to be a guest on the podcast, as well as a special celebrity guest at an event, which I'm not announcing yet because I'm not allowed to legally. Or the higher ups will come and haunt me in my sleep and beat my monkey ass all over planet Earth. How Patsy Walker first appeared in Miss American Magazine number 2. She was Marvel's answer to Betty and Veronica. She had a friend named Heidi or something like that. She lasted well into the 60s, man. She was like one of the only few characters that was published continuously from Timely all the way through Marvel. She made her first Silver Age appearance in Fantastic Four Annual number 3. And then after that, she was revamped into the Patsy Walker Hellcat we know and love today in Amazing Adventures number 13. And brought into the Avengers 139. Becomes Hellcat in 144. And then joins the Defenders. The Hulk, Namor the Submariner, Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts, Valkyrie, Nighthawk, Hellstorm, in issue 44. They actually redo that beautiful revamped origin of her, about how Dorothy, her mom, wrote comic books about her, and that's what all the Golden Age stuff was based on. In Defenders 89, she gets married to Damian Hellstorm in Defenders number 125. You can pick that up for like $2 to $3 if you want to make the money. Yep, Hellcat be making mad money. I seen it. There's Hellcat cosplay. Just wait to Big Apple Comic Con. You'll see. Big Apple Comic Con at the Penn Plaza Pavilion, April 14th and 15th. I'll be there on the 14th. So I have to go to my niece's communion on the 15th, so I will not be set up officially. But I'll be on the 14th. I'll have a hot blonde on my arm and a Hellcat costume. You'll see. And we'll be saying, it's Patsy! It's Patsy! Cause I want to be a friend with you. If those aren't the words when we play the song, you owe me a prostitute. And a pizza. And a copy of Hellstorm number 14 where Patsy Walker commits suicide.
Jessica Jones vertical bar it's Patsy. Heading level 3 it's Patsy dash aka hellcat. Heading Hillgrove clip dash it's Patsy dash spoilers. Jessica Jones dash problems with Jewel's name and costume. Edit Jessica Jones episode 4 : Why Trish Walker is a cool take on Marvel's Hellcat. Jessica Jones vertical bar it's Patsy. Heading level 3 link.
Alright, we're gonna play it in a minute. And then of course, after she dies, she basically it becomes, Mephisto's bitch in hell. To get the issue numbers for that stuff. But then she gets resurrected in 2000 with Thunderbolts and the Avengers Annual 2000. And then, and one of my favorite things in modern era, besides her own miniseries, Patsy Walker 1 through 3. She's also in the Marvel Divas. Marvel's take on Sex in the City, which I now need to get these books so I can make a fan film. And we're gonna testify. But man, Rachel Taylor just really plays a well-rounded character in Patsy Walker. And before we... Spoilers! Arnold Binerman created the character. And, Steve Englehart revamped her. Yeah, she was a suitable replacement in the Jessica Jones, which is beautifully played by Kristen Ritter. In fact, I think if I can find it, since it's relevant right now, I'm going to re-find the 2015 Comic-Con coverage that I did, where I got to meet the entire cast, with the exception of David Tennant. For Jessica Jones Season 1, I had a really funny and cute exchange with Kristen Ritter. I got to braille her face, and it was awesome sauce. Yeah. I wish I knew about the premiere. I would have went. But with all the fucking Northeasters and my oral surgery and all the other bullshit that's coming to an end around here, which I'll reveal next week. It's just been rough. The other MVP of the series is Carrie-Anne Moss playing Jerry Holgroff. Jerry Holgroff, of course, is, first appearance in comics is Iron Fist #6, created by Chris Claremont and John Byrne. I actually prefer this version of the character to the comics. And I love the fact that they really gave her a very deep-driven character arc this season. It's beautiful. Even McDermott as Malcolm is great. Even my boy, I forget his name, Foggy Nelson makes a guest appearance. We're gonna play "Cause We All Wanna Be a Friend with You."
Enter. Include playlist. YouTube video. Alert. Up next, everything you need to know about hellcat. Back. Jessica Jones, it's back.
Alright, so you're already half right. So I'll compromise. We'll chip them together for the hooker. Us hookers are amazing. And you owe me pizza, and you owe me a Hellstorm 14. The lyrics to this most annoying song that they made up for the Patsy Walker TV show on the Jessica Jones show, it's Patsy, I really want to be a friend with you. You don't know it either, motherfucker. Alright, but I'm loving the season, and these are my top 5 reasons. I'm not through it yet. I still got about, I think I'm up to episode 9 or 10. But I like the fact that Dr. Malice from fucking the Spider-Woman #30 is the main villain. They're really talking about, genetic reproductive family Now, finding your own identity, recovery, redemption. I mean, I gotta say this. This show is the perfect softcore porno for comic book fans. Because Patsy Walker has sex with Malcolm twice. Jessica's fucking everything that moves. There's a scene where Jerry Hogarth just has like a cocaine hooker party in her apartment. Which, wow. That scene right there, the fucking hooker, the coke and hooker party at Jerry Hogarth's apartment, that could be a porno within itself. This is a perfect representation of comic book to screen. Because the episode where Alyssa, Jessica's mom, who's the big bad for the season, explains that Jessica's origin to her is right out of Alias 22 and 23. Beautifully written by Brian Michael Bendis and drawn by Michael Gaydos. I really also like, getting back to Jerry, how she has ALS in the series now, and she's desperate for a cure. And it teaches a lesson of be careful of who you involve in your life. I love the fact that they had the balls to take the lamest fucking superhero with the lamest superhero name of all time, who first appeared in USA Comics #1. It was revamped by Roy Thomas in giant-sized Avengers #1. His origin is in the Invaders numbers 5 and 6. The fucking Wizard. The Wizard! I like the fact that he had a pet mongoose that gave reference to his comic book origin. The guy who got bit by a snake and had his blood transfused from that of a mongoose. Lame Golden Age shit. And they made it cool. Melissa Rosenberg did such a killer job with this. I love the way how they portrayed mental illness. And I love that one line from the Wizard. With great power comes great mental illness. And it's relevant. I mean, yeah, I drink Coke. Yeah, I know it's going to mess up my body. But this is America where you can drink what you want and do what you want. And if anyone tells me that I'm not eating healthy, you're the type of people that smoke cigarettes, so fuck you. You gotta stop drinking soda, but I can smoke a pack of Marlboros. Go fuck off. Yeah. But, that's just how that goes. But this show is just such a beautiful representation of comics, of life. I like how it makes New York a character. Unfortunately, I think the Hell's Kitchen they're depicting is the Hell's Kitchen of 1989 to about 1995. I mean, I don't even think the 20-somethings living in that area even know what the fuck Hell's Kitchen is. They call it Clinton. It's a Clinton. That's what it's called now. They call it Clinton. And even the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck made a reference to that. See if you can find that clip.
Jessica Jones, it's Pat.
It's Patsy.
Search and enter. Search. Land. Y. Space.
I also like in the origin episode where, Jessica's with her boyfriend. and they're just using her powers like to like live a good life. It's just great stuff. I also like the fact that they turned. I don't understand. My one gripe is I wish they did not kill Simpson. It's kind of like how Daredevil killed Ben Urich in season 1. I think they're doing it so she can have the inhaler. No, like not Jessica, our girl Patricia Hellcat Walker. You know what? Takes. The Simpson has these drugs in an inhaler, and the drugs give you an enhancer, and she kind of uses it as an addictive drug. But I think they're doing that to avoid the supernatural stuff with the Hellcat thing.
Space SCEEN. Enter. Daredevil escape. Daredevil 1x01 Matt goes blind left bracket opening scene right. Daredevil end dash opening title heading left. Daredevil left parent Matt's night out right parent heading level. Hoobasting on the movie dash Daredevil left parent director's cut right parent heading level 3 link YouTube movies. Daredevil left parent director's cut right parent bar fight scene heading left. Daredevil confessional scene heading level 3 link. Bullseye at bar left pair Daredevil Electra heading level. Daredevil origin scene heading level. Daredevil left parent 2003 right parent movie dash Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner heading. Electra prepares to kill.
See, I told you all. Shitty superhero movies makes babies.
Daredevil heading level 3 link.
Let's look at the facts. Green Lantern, horrible comic book movie. Horrible. Not too horrible, but bad enough. That's where Ryan Reynolds met Blake Lively, and Blake Lively was the best thing out of the movie. It's a shame we'll not get to see her play Star Sapphire, but she was Carol Ferris. And they met, and they started fucking, sucking, and having babies. Yes, that's how babies are made. They're not brought to you by the stork, because the birds do it, the bees do it, you and me do it. Without sex, no one would be here, so recognize. Don't hate, appreciate. Because sex is good. Yeah. As we testify.
Frank Castle's first appearance dash Daredevil season 2 Hogrod left parent 1/10 searches Erlich Kingpin kills his bodyguards left Marvel's Daredevil dash opening titles dash not Marvel's The Punisher pilot 1x01 pilot and dash the opening scenes. Daredevil season 2 opening fight Electra left parent 1/5 right parent movie clip dash Death's Not That Bad left parent 2000 wrapping to top. Daredevil 1x01 dash Matt goes blind left bracket up Daredevil end dash opening title.
I was going to say, even now the Daredevil movie made that joke about, the real estate developers call it Clinton now. It's Hell's Kitchen, and it was a good time. It was a good time back at that, but, that's how it is. I really liked Carl Malice as a villain. I really don't think of him as a villain. He did good. He first appeared in Spider-Woman number 30. Just great stuff all around. I still gotta watch it. I'm really digging the show. I love the fact that I really want to thank Netflix as a blind viewer of their shows. Visually impaired, whatever the fuck you want to call me. For the audio descriptive and all their original content. 3 other books to Pimp Slap would be I now lost my train of thought. Alright, we need to play a clip. But watch Jessica Jones.
Daredevil.
It's just awesome.
Search and enter. Search it. Land. N. Space. 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 L-U-K space C-A-G-E space S-E-A-F-O-X-2-T-R-A-I-E-R. Enter. Luke Cage.
Let's
Escape.
let's show the char for Jessica Jones' comic book husband, Luke Cage.
Luke Cage dash season 2 vertical bar date announcement left bracket HD right. Luke Cage season 2 teaser trailer left parent 2018 right parent Marvel Netflix superhero series HD heading level 3 link.
I kind of wish they would have let them use that relationship instead of letting her fuck Oscar.
Enter. Include playlist heading. Luke Cage season 2 teaser trailer left parent 2018 right parent.
Yo, I'm Luke Cage.
I ain't no
You can't burn me, you can't blast me, and you definitely can't break me.
I ain't no
You wanna test me? Step up. I'm right here. Get paid, black man. Get paid.
Is it more than that?
Back.
Not sure.
Luke Cage. Escape. YouTube
yep,
video
man.
player. Mute escape.
I don't know that's sometime later in the year.
Button Luke Cage dash season 2 vertical bar date announcement left bracket HD right bracket.
We'll play it. Play the date announcement.
Yo,
YouTube
I'm
video
Luke Cage.
player.
I ain't no
You can't burn me, you can't blast me, and you definitely can't break me.
I ain't no
I ain't no joke.
You wanna test me? Step up. I'm right here. Get paid, black man. Get paid.
Alert, alert. Up next, Luke Cage season 2 Iron Fist Heroes for Hire preview breakdown. Up next, Luke Cage season. YouTube video.
You shoot in my neighborhood.
I do?
I live in West Harlem.
West Harlem.
Yeah.
Listen, East Harlem, West Harlem. That's true. West
Yeah.
Harlem, East. I used to live in East Harlem and West Harlem, so I know both
Okay,
very
you
well.
notice both. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Luke Cage, you're filming season 2. What can you tell us about the new
Oh,
season?
season 2 is wrapped. That's in the can.
wrapped,
I'm
okay.
done. I've been done for like a month and a half now, so I'm actually sort of rested up now. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
all
ready.
right. So,
I'm
what,
ready.
what can we expect from season 2?
Listen, we just kind of like wrapped up the
Back.
last.
You know what?
I
I ain't gonna
include
give credit
playlist.
to someone who I don't know.
Blank. List of 21.
Just wait, we don't get in trouble. Sorry about that to whoever's channel that is. I'm so sorry. But yeah, man, I cannot wait for Luke Cage season 2. That's later on in the year, and at the end of the year, Daredevil season 3 with Sister Maggie, Born Again. Hopefully we'll get, before this new Disney deal goes down, we get Punisher season 2. But great time to be a comic book fan. Great time to be a Marvel fan, a DC fan. You know, I just wanted to say, hey, we will have a show about something tomorrow. Trying to set up some interviews. There's some great things coming up in the road for the for year 3 of Awesome Sauce Comics. I love you all. I thank you all. Thank you for being an Awesome Sauce family. I love you all. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold, 2 hot to handle, 3 cold to hold. Glide out, I'm out.
Stop recording video.